play a game. You're going to play Red Rover. Remember the game, don't you?
The boy is innocent.
Oh, come on. Let's show him how it's played. Red Rover, send 5 friends right over. Red Rover. Your turn. Come on. Say Red Rover. Say it.
Red Rover. Send Conkey right over.
Conky isn't an agent. It's his son. He left him in Vietnam in 1975. 14 years later, the blackmailers find him. They used him against Simon.
They took him into VR again?
Yes.
Sydney, you know you're not to operate outside.
They had his son! He had to turn over those names.
Who was they?
I don't know.
You sure there were only 5?
Yes, that's what the blackmailer said.
Well, that's all that matters.
Wait a minute! Because your networks weren't compromised, you're gonna walk away?
Yes, I walk away.
No. We have to tell somebody. It could make a difference.
He gave them the names, and 5 people died.
There's extenuating circumstances. They might reduce the sentence. They could give him life.
Oh, and you'll tell the Supreme Court that you saw it on your computer. Buchanan himself wouldn't testify on his own behalf. The case is closed, Sydney.
I'll find proof.
Really?
I'll hack into immigration records. Yeah. And I'll prove that his son was murdered. And I'll link the two together.
You have 24 hours.
It's gonna work.
Find anything?
Simon's son has to be an American citizen, so I just had to tap into Social Security.
You tapped into Social Security?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well, if NASA was hackable, Social Security's got to be a breeze, right?
This I gotta see. What's that?
His mother filed a birth record before she died, naming Simon as the father. On how? See that? It's a village where he grew up. That's how he got his name. But this is what's really strange. Immigration shows he left Vietnam when he was 17. It's 1988, right? Before the blackmail.
Before?
Came to the U.S. on December 1st to report at San Diego.
Well, this is good stuff.
Current residence, Long Beach. He's alive.
Hi. Will this be all?
Yep.
Garbanzo beans.
He's on a special diet.
Oh. 61 cents?
61.
Key. Is that how you say your name?
Key.
Key. Hi.
Okay.
Bye.
Let me tell you a story.
No.
Guard.
He was the best and the brightest. He believed in freedom, He would never betray his country or his friends.
I've heard that story before.
But they had his son. They were gonna kill his son. Unless he gave them some names. Now they gave him the choice. He made it. And they killed his son anyway.
Get out.
At least that's what they told him. Get out! They were lying! They didn't kill your son.
They showed me the pictures I gave Key when I left him.
Key. He's alive.
Why should I believe you?
I knew you'd want to hear this. Before the sun hits the horizon. Remember when I asked how much a life was worth? How many lives is anyone's child worth? One person's? 5,000? A country?
I made a choice. I'd make it again. To save my son's life.
Doesn't he have the right to hear that?
Do you think it would see me?
I want nothing to do with him.
You can't mean that.
He betrayed his country. From now on, everyone that ever says his name, they will say Simon Buchanan, the traitor.
He's your father.
I have a beautiful girl who loves me, and we're gonna get married. I will make my own family. I will not bring his shame upon us.
He doesn't deserve to be killed.
Do you believe that?
Yes. And I didn't at first.
I wish you hadn't told me this. I wish it was someone else's father instead of mine.
No, you can't just abandon it.
Don't talk to me about abandonment. I thought about him every single day of my life. I wanted to believe that he was a hero. And now I know that he's no better than a murderer.
No, but he did it for you.
That man never did anything for me in his whole life.
You can't judge him! You got his whole story! I only had 2 days.
Hello?
Mr. Prosecutor?
Where were you on the day of April 30th, 1975?
Saigon, Vietnam.
Can you tell the court why you abandoned your own son?
I had my reasons.
Tell the court why you have committed this atrocity against your own family. Tell the court!
Objection. Badgering the witness.
Overruled. The witness will answer.
I was protecting you.
You were protecting yourself.
I never meant to leave you.
But you did.
It was an accident. You know what happened. You were there.
What did happen? Why did you abandon your daughter?
We had a family. We had a good life.
Did you?
Objection. Rhetorical question.
Overruled.
You know we did.
I don't know anything.
You know I love you.
Why did you lie to your family? Why did you kiss them goodbye until you were going to the university? And then come home and have supper and play with them and then kiss them goodnight? And the whole time, there was a big part of you were leaving out. Weren't you?
Objection. Counsel is leading the witness.
Overruled.
Which part?
The committee.
Objection! This is irrelevant, Your Honor.
Overruled.
Yes. I was a member.
Why did you lie to your family?
I was trying to protect you.
You were protecting yourself.